Ooh, I just left out of Sakina's chat. How everybody doing? How is everyone? How is everyone? Guess I'm wait for peeps to come in here. But what I wanted to speak on was hello, welcome. Was for one, hey, Sakina, talk your shit. Yep, and to speak on two of the biggest bullies on YouTube. We're gonna start off with Uncle Suge for the stuff that he's doing to Renee Muhammad. This is why I haven't calmed down. Sakina calls of her and myself too. She told me to, make that right with you. And I'm okay with that because you make me laugh like a motherfucker. You already in my book. Number two is the lady that's over there cranking up a laugh for no reason. When it's like you had to do is take the video down. Stop being low down. I'm not getting it. We living in a time where things is really, really bad, y'all. This thing got real bad out here to the point where even down here, people are rioting and protesting and shit. I ain't going. I'm crippled. I can't run, so I'm gonna keep my ass out the way. So I'm gonna stay right here, and I'll let y'all know from this little computer here what's going on. But I'm not going out there. Oh no, I feel like I done took my battle from the world. But it's sad because what's going on here now, you guys, is our sheriff department here was given money for this pandemic, and I hope I'm saying it right. And he took it and did other things with it. It's also some recordings of this man admitting that he took two black children out in the field because I'm in Tennessee. This is where a lot of y'all cotton come from. Your tomatoes. If you know about Ripley tomatoes, this is where I'm at in Ripley, where the Ripley tomatoes are grown. So it's the country. And from what I gathered, listening to the news yesterday, they actually had put two young boys out in the field and ran them. And you can hear the deputies plain as day talking about how they ran the little nigger children. How where was the niggas running to Niggerville? So me with this being said, me sharing this with y'all, it's something going on all over the world. Why would you want to bring somebody else's pain back to this day and time when we already suffering enough? I don't understand. To me, that's crazy. For real, story time. That's what's up. So you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. Hello. Well, you welcome. Welcome, story time. You are so welcome. Hey, Ebony. Sakina Talk Your Shit is in the chat with me today. Thank you for gracing me with your presence. Like I was, saying, it's too much going on. And it's really killing me that a lot of people don't know when to stop it. As we speak right now, Sakina's not over there bothering this lady. She's over here listening to me ramble off in my mouth. But I can guarantee you that right now, she's been called bitches and whores and all these things of as such. What sense is it making for us in a very worst way? So why not start bearing a hatchet? And I can understand Sakina not wanting to be cordial with somebody that's talking about her children, her child, something that's going to make her child may even fuck with her future. We don't know. Because we only hope that our children take after us, our strong genes or whatever. We can't assume that that's what's going to happen. So that was wrong in so many ways. At just dead ass. And I don't know if anybody's familiar with Uncle Suge. And this is what made me feel the type of way, Sakina. And Karma's a motherfucker. While I was sitting there playing with you and trying to be funny, I got one guy that came right on there and straight insulted my sobriety without knowing me, none of that. Didn't know anything about me. But when I took that beating on live and was okay afterwards, I knew then it was time for me to not ever, 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 ever use that one against anybody because I didn't like it. And I knew it wasn't true, just like she knew it wasn't. But I did not like it. I didn't like it. And it's always a way for somebody to feel what they have put out. Please believe me, every time you put something out and it's not right, it will definitely come back and bite you in your ass. I got bit behind that one. And I'll forever always feel fucked up for doing that because I do have a heart. And when you catch people like Uncle Suge and disclaimer, Lovely the Great, I'm gonna call her ego dog because she's straight a rider, buddy. That's a rattle. The best thing to do is just let them alone, because the people that don't stop. They don't stop. They won't stop. They're not going to. It's not in their DNA. Some people just love to hurt people, and a lot of people are hurt. We know. Nobody's got any right now. There's a lot going on right here. These people scared. They scared. Story time will tell you. And Tennessee is like the most racist state. It can be black versus whoever over here. You can have a joint. You can have an ounce. Who you think going to jail? The joint, because the ounce was medical. That's the way it's gonna go there here. So yeah, her name's L Dog. So we're gonna call that motherfucker. She bouty. She is really bouty. And the sad thing about it is that you can tell when people don't know who they are. They don't. When a person can completely change you from, oh, you got some balls. And like that. I remember your ass knew faith is not. No. Well, she didn't told her one of your dirty ass little secrets because she has lots of them. She has lots of them. So for her to keep on, for one, mentioning things that matter no more, take the video down, get it off of private. Because if you don't, I'm hoping that Sakina will sue the shit out of you. I'm really hoping that something has to stop this woman. But from experience, I know she's not gonna do anything but lie, y'all. Remember, I sent her cease and desist or desist, whatever it is. I sent her shut the fuck up, bitch. Letter. And examine it and talk to her shit, but she didn't tell y'all she called that lawyer crying in a bed and talking about, hey, KY, talking about how Miko bullies her and go on. She said she didn't tell that part. She really didn't. And it upset me because if I am paying a lawyer, no one should be able to tell him shit about me, especially with conflict. So I, that's what happened with that. And I let it go because one thing about it, nobody wants to argue by themselves, especially not her. Even to right now, she's probably thinking that I'm doing a rebuttal or Mr. Kingdom's hanging back, teaming up on it. No, we're not. It's just that a lot of people have realized you was that I'm in trouble between a lot of relationships around here. You and your man. Shit, you and your man, girl. J Doggin, a dog in the building. And I ain't gonna give it back to Lee. Yeah, let me. And that's that part right there. Because Lisa and I were very, very tight knit. James was off in there too. Yes, yeah. Karen recorded me saying that Lisa might not be who Lisa is. At this point, I was so much as begging him just to leave. Look, James is no good. He's not our friend. If he'll do me like he did, what you think he gonna do to y'all? And he was expecting things out of me. You understand? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anywho, talking that shit in my ear. But it was like he had so much game that he would go back and I know this is what was going on and tell them different shit to make them feel like I was just this vicious person going after them when me and him was having personal conversations. So he kind of like bumped me out the way after he figured out I had seen him for who he was. He got in these two ladies' ears, Liz Lyons and Lisa Lewis, which him and Lisa was friends before then. But I think that he targeted Lisa. Him and Lovely was together all the time. But I have no doubt that they wasn't already together. Because that shit played out crazy. And when I say played out crazy, it played out crazy. But me and Lisa and Liz, I finally, just kind of like, I was hurt. So shit, I went back on the hurt back. I have no lie to tell. I can't lie to you about it. I won't lie. My feelings was just everywhere. And then I had went into rehab to go on and finish my journey that I was on. And even to that nigga went and tried to tank that. So at the end of the day, that is how all of this shit got started with Lovely the Great. All of it. All because I was tired of hearing her and Karen go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Karen would be quiet as hell, wouldn't say shit to Lovely. Lovely would come and start up again. So I was tired. Shit. I went in there and I told Karen, hey, look, if we can squash this beef, let's do it. Maybe down the line, you and Lovely can. Lovely didn't want that. Lovely told us basically to stay the fuck away from her. We're not her godmother, because can you remember? I was her godmother. I wasn't her godmother no more. You can get the fuck away from me. I mean, just dirt. And I played it for everyone to hear. I don't think anyone paid attention to it because, once again, my channel's small and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with my little big channel. But this lady has played a lot of parts in a lot of bull crap that goes on these YouTube streets. And I feel like that at some point is where we should be able to get people like this, let them go on about their own business. Because some people are so just entangled with being famous. Do that make sense, y'all? They just want to be famous. Everybody wants to be famous. But nobody wants to do the real work. And real work is not bashing a woman or her child. There's something that did awful had happened to her child. So why would you do that? Yes, it is. It is. KY. And they have all reason. And just for the points, I'm not mad at her about that thing. I really tried to, make her feel better about herself. So you would really want to deal with him? And he has made pictures of you and all this, but you still want to deal with him? I don't get it. He sent her, I mean, he sent pictures that were like gross, very gross. And no remorse behind it. But this the man she asked me, do you get phone sex? No. Did he pay your bills? Bitch, I can buy a sardine can. I prefer a fucking Vanna can now. Sardine can is so outplayed. And then they killed the dog. Let's talk about this damn dog that tore her house up. Can we remember when Karen told her to get up and clean her house up? That woman said Joe did it. Yeah. KY. Come on, we got her a new name. She's got a new name. Baby Short Nose. That motherfucker like her nose got stuck to the thing. Let me stop. I'm gonna stop. I ain't gonna talk about him. Because she ain't in here for me to do it to her face. She sure is ugly now. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. And see, people be thinking it. I'm self-conscious. No, I know. With my makeup, I'm a cute. And it tells you a lot of things that you really, really need to know. And a lot of people need to know this woman has 38 documented, seal approved credentials. And I mean, she really has things in order to be as young as she is. She's a young woman that is being targeted on here because a lot of people don't like to see others do better. I don't know why, but they don't. Me myself, I love to see everybody come up, come up. Whether you help me or not, you'll be able to help your next generation. If you have children, you'll be able to help your children. So the system won't have to. It's all to me. This is all what we need to try to